कितना फास्ट है वो भाई?
Oh, that was nice, Daddy. That was nice.
That's alright. My tires just finished there. Just kind of stint on it.
Oh, that was good. I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's too slow. That's too slow. Stefan, is this a mandatory pit stop for tires? You gotta change tires?
That wasn't the first race, it was mandatory pit stop with changing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yes. Fuel and tires.
We did it because the mediums could last the entire way. I think both the hard and the medium can last, so that's if you drive carefully.
He said people think I need fuel. Might not need fuel.
Nobody should be able to last the race without getting fuel.
Mic
on. Mic on.
Sorry, Christian.
That's alright. I was waiting on those guys to pass. That's right.
Yes, sorry, it's my mistake, sorry.
I was looking at my phone and is anyone else here running Mercy? Yeah, is anyone else in there running the Mercy? I thought Assad would have been here, because he was our on base. Base broker. Who won the last race at Sonoma? It's close between John and Justin.
So I'm over John.
Is there a street?
So I'm over John Greene and Justin.
Definitely, is there a street?
So I'm over John Greene and Justin. You guys hear me?
Yeah, I can. It was really quiet though.
Yeah, I'll go there.
Oh, Raul posted it, right?
So I'm over John Greene and Justin. No.
Mic test 1 2 1 2. Microphone test 1 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome out to our second round of our Caribbean GT3 Championship. As we get going now with official qualifying, I just want to say that I've spent the last, 4 minutes talking my head off, explaining certain things to you guys, and I did not have my mic unmuted. Nevertheless, here we are in official qualifying. Let me get back, or let me restart with what I was saying. First and foremost, I want to take you guys over to our current standings here after round 1. We currently have John Greene at the top of the charts here with 25 points, followed by Canadian John Greene representing Guyana, of course, followed by Canadian Justin Nasseir and Jamaican Kurt Moss in 3rd position. Sean Lee out of the United States of America is in 4th, and then Javon Gunning, the Jamaican representing here, covers off to top 5 as John Greene cancels that lap. He's going to take it back into the pits here. Who else can we follow? We see Kurt Moss now leaving the pits here. Let's stick with Kurt Moss. His teammate, actually no, this is Martin Webster. Marlon Young registers a time, the first time on the board with a 1:27.689. Trailing behind him is John Greene, some 8 tenths away, followed by Rahul Nasseir there in the Ferrari 450. Oh, it's Justin Nasseir, who's finally managed to join us here today. Seems as though he's having a bit of issue here with his internet, and we've lost him. We are looking forward to him coming back though. Justin Nasseir, as I was saying, was not in the server at the point of us starting this live stream. We're gonna stick with John Greene here as he goes around the circuit, and just let me run you by what's going on here now for round 2. Now, John Greene has been fitted after bringing first in the previous race with 100 kg balance of performance. Justin Nasseir has been fitted with 75 kg as well, and Kurt Moss has been fitted with 50 kg as well. Now, this is all in a bid as John Greene gives way here to Sean Lee. He's trying to create some space between himself to probably try and get a good lap in. But so the reason behind these weights is basically to bring the competition closer for the rest of the field. Now, we did see these guys in the previous race. Well, not almost, but they did end up lapping the entire field, John Greene and Justin Nasseir. That's just how fast they are. Especially John Greene here in his Huracan, who's having some issues, I might add. And I'm just going to switch to someone else in the meantime who's probably on a fast lap. Marlon Young here currently sitting on the top of the charts with a 1:27.689. He's following Afras Ali there quite closely, the Guyanese.
Hey man, I pulled off and I am giving me a chance. You went the other way.
Yes, we do have these guys in a chat with each other as we see Afras Ali losing the rear end there in his Porsche 911R. His teammate covering off in the background, coming across in the background. We get back now to Marlon Young. Yes, those guys are in one chat together, able to communicate with each other, and the reason behind that is for them to communicate with, for instance, blue flags on the way into pit lane, so as to avoid unnecessary altercations here during the race. Let's see if Marlon Young produces a faster lap here. I'm seeing that it's out lap. Wait until he crosses the line here. Alright, just might be that he's beginning a fast lap here. Yes, he is. He's now on his lap. And we've got guys exiting the pits there, wanting to stay well out of the way. Marlon Young going very slowly through turn 1 there. I don't expect much from Marlon Young, but let's just stick with him for the first sector. 25.9 seconds is his fastest through here, and he's definitely not going faster here. We switch over to the person sitting on second position right now. It's Oswin Wilson, as we see Martin Webster climb the ladder there with a 1:28.7. We've got under 21 minutes to go. Sorry. Seems as though Osman is now setting himself up for a flyer here, and we're going to stick with the BVI, British Virgin Island guy, on his fast lap. Oh, he makes a mistake, takes it off track quite early there. Take a look at comparison here in his first sector. He's down. So will he cancel that lap? Nope, seems as though he's sticking to his speed here. What about second sector? Can he pull it ahead here? Yes, he does manage to do so.
Go.
Around the Melbourne hairpin here, and about to complete his lap of Donington Park GP. Oh, that's pretty wide. He's definitely not going to go on a fast one with that previous one. So here it goes now, guys. Let's stick with him. Let's hope he doesn't make another mistake, huh? Guys, waiting at the exit of pit lane there. He's trying to capitalize on the width of this track. Just a bit off there, but it seems like it's going to work out for Oswin. Let's look closely at first sector time. It's going to show up right now at the top of your screen. 25.9 there, set by Marlon Young, and he's up 26 thousandths of a second into Schwartz curve. Cleans. Lance Nasseir staying well out of the way here. Through Copies. Oh, what was that? He had a little bit of oversteer there and corrected, and he's down, ladies and gentlemen. That little oversteer cost him a lot of money there, I should say. Christian facing the barriers, and he's gonna cancel that lap once more. He's gonna take that car back into the pits here as we head back. Oh, he lets John Greene by. Where is Marlon Young now? Joel Dallas. We should actually go to Joel Dallas. Missed out on the first round of the GT3 championship. Teammate of Kurt Moss, I should say, and racing under Kurt's banner, MOSSIVE Motorsports, both hailing from Jamaica. Joel is sitting quite nicely there. Oh, the backhand just got a little bit skittish from under him. Sitting quite nicely here, as I'm about to say, in third position. Goes down Starsky straight. He's actually up now on the fastest time by a 10th. Let's see if he can pull and hold that together there. Through Melbourne hairpin he goes. We got Sean Lee with an issue. He's off track. Wow, what a stunner there by Joel Dallas. Comes across the line and goes 1/10 faster there than Marlon Young. The McLarens are flying here at Donington Park. But we've got 60 minutes to go. Where's Marlon Young? Does he have a response for that? Team X-Play here, representing Martin Webster, his teammate, currently sitting in 5th position. Oh, he's made a mistake. Almost as if he was following Oswin Wilson there. Was it Oswin? No, it wasn't Oswin actually. Oh yes, it was. As Oswin comes across the line, we've got guys gaining positions down the line. As Stephen Pommel's there, coming across the line into 11th now in his Ferrari 488. Another Jamaican representing out here. John Greene has managed to put that Lamborghini in 4th position. Afras Ali there gaining a position over Danny Nasseir and climbs into 12th. Not seeing, where's Justin Nasseir? It seems as though, yes, he's managed to come out here now. Justin Nasseir, he's got that 75 kg on him and currently sitting in 6th position. I didn't see him do a lot of work during the course of the week to get this car up to scratch here. He's going to bring that lap to an end actually. John Greene just crosses the line there, does not improve on his time. Marlon Young trying to stay out of the way. Wilson goes 2nd fastest here.
He does not sit right at the pit exit.
Oswin Wilson.
Oh, sorry.
Tommy Gerd, that's exactly what I was talking about there. You have to wait on the persons coming behind you. If some of you don't know, yes, I do double as the race director as well as the commentator. So sometimes I might stop commentating midway and just try to speak to the guys if I see them doing any wrong. And also if I have any information to relay to them. Marlon Young is definitely not going to be on a flyer there. Let's head back to Justin now. Justin is out on his outlap. Marlon Young too as well. Tommy Gore now getting out of the pits. Where is Rahul Nasseir? Currently sitting in 8th position, but is on a flyer here. We'll take a good look at Rahul Nasseir. Another person to look at today is Sean Lee, ladies and gentlemen. Now coming out of the pits with his Porsche 911R. He did well. He's actually our top gainer in our previous round. I think moving up the field from 8th position to finish. What was it? Was it 4th? I think it was. Doing quite well. Yes, he did come in 4th in the previous round. Alright guys, if it's the first time you're joining us, I'd like you to hit that like button, subscribe, and do share the stream as well. Thanks a lot for joining us. We hold races every Saturday, and if you're interested in joining us, do shoot us a private message on Facebook or Instagram and we'll get you sorted and get you in. We've actually just inducted 2 new members last weekend for our Caribbean Endurance Championship. I'll get to that in a moment as we see Sean Lee now setting himself up here for a flyer. We'll just ride with him. Down Reef straight he goes into red gate, and it seems as though he's all out of shape right off the bat. Definitely gonna have to cancel that lap. Where's Justin Nasseir? I want to get back here to the Canadian and maybe follow him on this lap. Himself in another Porsche as well. This is the 2016 Porsche 911R he's running. Not up through the first sector of Joel Dallas's time. The top 3 still remain the same. Top 5, I should say. Martin Webster doing well to put that car into 5th position, especially not having as much practice as he should have. Tires off, that is legal. Oh, actually, race control said it's not, and he's been given a cut track warning here. Justin Nasseir. Here he comes across the line, Justin Nasseir. And of course he does not improve because that lap was invalidated. We're under 10 minutes here. Sorry, we're just about to be under 10 minutes here as Tommy Gore manages to put this Mercedes AMG into 5th position, relegating Martin Webster. Yes, he is the son of Doug Gore, Caribbean race champion. That's in real life. Yes, that's in real life, I should mention. And we're looking at Greene now. Can Greene improve? Where is Martin Webster actually? He's on track. Let's see. Just comes across the line here, Martin Webster, to begin his flyer. So many guys on track, so many guys to keep abreast with. It's pretty much hit and miss sometimes when you're commentating like this. In the race, it's much more different because you can see who's in battles because of their time difference between each other. But like this, you don't know who's on a flyer to go to, so it seems as though Martin here is not going that fast. He's actually going to cancel that lap there, Martin Webster. Justin Nasseir managing to go 6th fastest now, taking that position away from Martin Webster. Him with the 75 kg, he's got a lot of getting used to with this car now, Justin Nasseir. But Greene with the 100 kg, I might add, is doing quite well for himself. Kurt Moss, the lowest of the balance of performance attained, which is 50 kg. It's not doing quite well here in the McLaren. His teammate did manage to put that car. Oh, Danny Nasseir there getting all messed up on the back end. Oh no, got a bit of damage here. He's definitely going to have to take that car back into the pits. Sticking back with Kurt Moss, we can see his teammate there behind him. It's Rahul Nasseir, ladies and gentlemen, that goes 4th fastest. And it's going to bring that car down to a stop there. Marlon Young having an issue here too. Well done by Rahul Nasseir. He's coming out. Yes, he is. That's his dad in front of him. You can tell by the similarly liveried 488 here. And if you're wondering, he is the cousin of Justin Nasseir Ooh, he's trying to stay out of the way of Sean Lee. Lee does manage to get by here. Currently sitting in 10th position. We're approaching crunch time. If some of you don't know just yet, crunch time is at the 5-minute mark and below. And that's when you'll see everyone scrambling to try to get in their best times here before the time runs out. We're gonna stick with Sean Lee, see what he does through the first sector. Goes into Capiz here. 49.8 now set by Joel Dallas. And where is he? He's definitely up by 0.7 of a second. It's much better though. So put him up further from 10th. Let's hope he holds on to it, Sean Lee. Oh, he's bringing that car down now. He definitely messed it up through the chicane. He lets Rahul go by. And he's going to go for another one. Rahul himself as well. Let's switch back now to Marlon Young. Oh, Marlon having some issues of his own. Rahul now looking to begin a flyer here. The Canadian. We do have, I must mention, a father-son duo, 2 father-son duos, and they both belong to the same family line. It's the Nasseirs, and we've got Rahul Nasseir. Oh, Kurt Moss having a serious issue here with John Greene, and they both, I think it's Moss trying to figure out who it was, but they both flashed back into the pits there. Missed that one. Wilson is on the pit exit waiting here, as it's Martin Webster that gets by, and oh, he's gonna slip in between him, Martin Webster and Christian Rajnath. Christian seemingly on a flyer here, and I believe he was a little bit held up there by Oswin. Oswin is going to be in search of that 1/10 here, as Gore goes 4th fastest in his Mercedes with a 1:28.220, ladies and gentlemen. Taking that car back into the pits there. You see them teleporting. That's the safest way to get off of the track and back into the pits. They got a button assigned. Oh, we've got Oswin canceling that lap there. As I'm saying, they got a button assigned to their steering wheels. Yes, they are running full race rigs, the lot of them. We've got just one guy in here right now on a controller, and that's Christian Rajnath. But don't let that discourage you guys if you want to join with a controller. Christian has been known to be a mid-pack fighter, ladies and gentlemen. He's technically up there in 10th, between 10th and 5th position most times, especially during the race start. You'll see him be up there with these guys. As Dallas comes across the line to begin his flyer now, it seems. Wilson is on his outlap. Rahul is as well on his outlap. John Greene beginning his flyer. I want to take a look at Lee here. I do believe Lee has what it takes to put this car up further. He's on his outlap. We'll get back to him in a bit as Joel Dallas stays well out of the way here. So he's probably had a little excursion there with his tires probably going off track. Ladies and gentlemen, crunch time came and it went. We're down now to 2 minutes, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the 2-minute zone. makes a mistake. Sean Lee too much on the curb there. The rear end loses it. He does not look like he has enough time to get back out and going again. No, he does not. Joel Dallas definitely looking for it. It seems as though second, third, and fourth is comfortable. I'm not seeing them moving here out of the pit lane. Rahul Nasseir still thinks he has a little bit more left in this Ferrari with 1 minute to go. Where is he at sector 1? Oh, he's down by 1.1 seconds here. But he does have one more lap to get this in the bag. John Greene, ladies and gentlemen, relegated all the way to 6th position here now. And we've got Justin Nasseir right behind him as well. Moss, your third place finisher there for first round, is in 9th. So this is what the BOP is meant to do here, is Rahul Nasseir trying to gain the straightest line here to begin his flyer. Will stick with the youngster. To see if he can manage to do any better than his time set previously. 128.315 it is. Oh, and he's managed to go off track there, and he's gonna bring that to an end. This session as well has ended. And everyone will make their way back into the pits here. Joel Dallas seems like he's on the final flyer for himself. Does he do better to the 127.481? No, he does not. Greene as well, taking that car into the pits. We've got Afraz Ali as well, the Guyanese representing the United States of America here, as that is where he currently resides. Can he do better than the 12th position currently set on the board? It says this is his outlap.
Good for Doyle.
Pretty much doubt he's not going to be on a flyer here. We'll take a close look at him. We do have one European in our midst. It's the Danish Klaus
Some
Klint.
guys might still be on a flyer.
Good for Doyle.
Lance Nasseir as well, bringing it across line. Ali does go better with a 130.096, but is not good enough to get him into the 11th position or any thereof. Lance Nasseir as well, we're waiting for him to bring his lap to a close. Comes around the penultimate turn now and goes into the pits. Klaus Klint and Joel Dallas trying to make their way back into the pits as well. Alright guys, great qualifying session. Congratulations to the pole setter, Joel Dallas. Ladies and gentlemen, we do have 1 minute of wait time before the race begins. 1 minute.
Left 2. It says 2.
Now you'll have 1 minute and then 1 minute when you're sitting on the grid to get going. Just letting you know so that you don't miss your opportunity to hit ready. Alright, let me get myself set here for the race start and into turn 1. Ooh, look, I'll actually put myself right where this camera guy is supposed to be. And this looks like it's a great shot here going into turn 1. Let's see if we can set it up at a little angle here. Great. Alright guys, just want to say thanks a lot for coming out once again. Do be careful and cognizant of the regulations. And remember, the race is not won on the first lap. Thank you. Do enjoy your race. Just gonna switch over here now. Live timing. This is where we stood here after qualifying. Joel Dallas managing to put that car on in the pole position there with a 1:27.481, followed by Oswin Wilson with a 1:27.624. Tommy Gore with a 1:28.220. You can see.
Thanks, Kurt and Stefan.
You can see the tires that they're on. Actually, they all managed to set on the soft tires. Rahul Nasseir as well with a 1:28.315. John Greene, and we are about to go racing, guys. Be sure to hit that ready button. You're ready to go racing.
Madame Christian.
30 seconds. All right. Here we go. We're going to start off top of the field here. Going to hope for a great start. We've got the lights coming on now. And you can hear them going, ladies and gentlemen. They're getting ready. 6 lights are on and they are off, ladies and gentlemen, for the second round of our GT3 championship. Oh, it's Rahul Nasseir trying to make a move on Martin Webster. Marlon Young, actually, I should say. Now we follow them into turn 1. Rahul Nasseir, very ambitious, and gets ahead of Marlon Young. We've got an issue with someone down the line. I think it's Lance Nasseir and Klaus Clint coming together. Yes, but it's Dallas with the whole shot, followed closely by Oswin Wilson. Looking down the line, it's Marlon Young coming under pressure again here, this time from the Jamaican Tommy Gore. Justin Nasseir right behind him. Justin Nasseir managed to climb above John Greene there on the start. Sean Lee sticking close behind the duo. We're going to look here now at Tommy Gore, Oswin Wilson as well. Tommy Gore getting a little bit ambitious there, putting 2 wheels on the grass. Sean Lee is fighting and putting that Porsche against John Greene here. Tommy Gore again on the grass. We'll see how it comes down here into the first of 2 chicanes. He's having a look on the inside. Pommels and Moss coming together there in the background and still off the track at the moment. Back up now to Gore. He makes a move on the inside but manages to push off Marlon Young. Tommy Gore, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, Tommy?
With a very harsh move there on Marlon Young. Tommy Gore, you're going to have to concede that position. Concede that position. Race direction now.
I think no matter first lap by as much stupidity as you want.
Giving back the position to Marlon Young, as that was a dive bomb there performed by the Jamaican. Pommels is in the pits, Lance Nasseir is in the pits, and Kurt Moss is in the pits here. Tommy Gore's got another opportunity here to push back against the Guyanese here. Klaus Clint giving a drive-through for speeding in the pit lane. He's going to have to serve that now or on the following lap. He's got actually 2 laps to serve it. We've got a bunch of guys sitting there in the pit still.
Where the heck can I get out of the pit?
Lance, please keep it quiet when it comes. And we've lost Kurt Moss here, seemingly to a distraught incident there against himself and Stephen Pommels. Wilson taking the fight. The 1-2-3 here, pretty much close together to Joel Dallas, Oswin Wilson. We ride now with Oswin. Oswin very much faster here with a 129.7. But it's Justin Nasseir fast setting the faster lap with a 129.8. So therefore that is not a 129.7. It is actually. So why is the game telling me? Weird things, man. It's actually Oswin Wilson who holds the fastest lap, unless of course Justin Nasseir's time is not correct. Justin Nasseir though managing to put that car into 4th position at the moment. Greene relegated all the way down into 7th. Oh, Greene is up now on Tommy Gore. Gore having an issue here with a lot more individuals. Martin Webster, Sean Lee, they're all off. What is going on down here?
I mean, just.
Alright, guys. Keep comms clear, please. So, Tom, we missed that one, but Tommy Gore, sorry, had an issue there, probably with Lance Nasseir, I heard him say over the radio. It did not incur time, or should I say, it did incur some time here to John Greene. He's now some 3 seconds away from Marlon Young, but we did see Martin Webster involved in that altercation as well with Tommy Gore. Taking you back now up to the fight in front. Oswin Wilson, ladies and gentlemen, is losing grasp of that battle with Joel Dallas, as Joel Dallas is managing to open up this gap here. Up now by 1 second is Joel Dallas against these against Oswin Wilson. I was going to say these two. As the pit window is now open. Sean Lee having some issues there. Oh, he's got a lot of damage here, Sean Lee. I'm wondering if he was the one that also came in contact with Gore.
Martin, what was up?
Gore and Webster having an issue here as well. Tommy Gore has a lot of damage here. It is a long race. I wonder if he's going to take this opportunity to pit now. You've got Pommels as well out of this race, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of damage there. Oh, it's Justin Nasseir on his cousin Rahul Nasseir. It seems as though that 75 kg against this Porsche is not good enough. I'm just kidding. Justin Nasseir, or a newcomer here, has loads of talent, especially in this Porsche. And he's definitely one to watch closely. He's taking the fight now against his cousin. You know, I've not put it on the table to ask them who's older. Definitely can't do that now, but Rahul Nasseir fighting back. And I want to take you in car now for this battle. Rahul Nasseir's glitching all over the place.
Oh crap!
What happened?
Crush, man.
Oh god.
What has happened?
Yeah,
The whole
but
game crashed.
Wait, everybody's game just crashed?
Yeah, oh crap.
I got kicked out. I'm stuck in limbo.
I got
I'm
kicked
just
out.
stuck in limbo.
It broke my wheel basically.
Server's gone.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
It broke my wheel basically.
alright, everyone quiet, Let's Stefan figure it out.
Alright, try to join back the server. Let's see what'll happen.
So everyone's doing. Y'all enjoyed the race so far?
No.
Oh shit. I was expecting a different response, but okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm up to 7. Can we finish the race now?
That's it, Danny.
No.
Alright, give me a
No.
sec, guys. Let me just try and figure this out. If we can get back in, we're going to do a rolling start. rolling start.
I got it again. I'm joining back, trying to.
Yo, guys need to learn how to freaking hold their line on the track, man.
Alright, Lance, let's keep it PG-13. We're still on stream.
Danny, I'm right there behind you, right?
That was, yeah.
Just join
Are
up
we
the
doing
server.
Okay, we got the timer still up, so we are going to do a rolling start. If you were out of this race at the start, let's get going with a rolling start, ladies and gentlemen.
Do we rejoin?
I might start.
Yeah, you're able to rejoin, and the list there is showing exactly what everybody should be. So everything looks good. We can use that for rolling status. Hey
I
Justin,
gotta
my pit
rejoin.
stop strategy still good?
What?
My pit stop strategy still good?
I mean,
Not the
I
place
don't-
for this strategy now, man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to change that up.
Shit.
Alright, let's make this quick, guys, and please, I'll just remind you to watch your language. We are streaming. If someone can read out that tower for me, that would be nice. Thank you.
I'll do Stefan. Joel, Oswin, Justin, Rahul, Marlon, John, Danny, Afraz, Sean, Martin, Tommy, Christian, Stephen, Pommels, Klaus, but he seems to be out, Lance, Kurt. That's it.
I'm on the way in. Just 1 second.
Are we just gonna line it up on pit road and then just roll out from there?
Correct.
Can you give us like a minute's notice before you want to start? Because I'm making some changes to my setup right now.
That's on the fly. Yeah, we will have to give you guys that opportunity.
I might start my
Continuing with
Strategy right there.
Yeah, you gotta restart your game.
Do we still have to repeat? Nah.
It's still 49 minutes left in this race. Yes, the mandatory pit stop is still in effect.
What time are we starting?
We're looking at 45 minutes to go racing.
You guys hear me? I restarted my PC.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, we want to apologize here. We've got an issue with the server once again, ladies and gentlemen. It seems as though we're going to have to find a new server provider if they cannot get it fixed for us. I'm not sure what has occurred, but everyone was kicked out of the server. And we're going to get back going here with a rolling start.
What's the problem?
Why you spin out right, like on the grass?
Damn,
How did you spin out on the grass into the truck?
I spin out?
Yeah, straight into me.
You hit me, bro. What's up with you?
Whoa, you were sideways across the track.
Yeah, and he hit me. Or I hit him because he was like right in front of me.
Wait, who is the red Ferrari?
Yes, who is the red Ferrari?
That was turn 1.
3 minutes to go.
Turn
I don't
4.
think you downloaded the skins.
No, I did. I forgot to. I think it was
No.
Martin on real time.
Yeah, so all the skins are gonna be default, so a lot of them are gonna be red.
No, I think it was Martin because he's right in front of me.
Martin's not in a Ferrari.
Oh, it was a red Ferrari.
I'm at McLaren too.
It's the skins. There's no red Ferrari. You gotta download them.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Blame the old guy whenever there's a problem.
ETA Oswin. ETA Oswin.
No, training back.
It locked my wheel though when the server went down, like completely. Like,
Yeah.
It crashed my game.
No, it crashed the game.
Just
Yeah, I
completely
had
broken the steering wheel. Tried to.
Yeah, basically
unplug and
replug my wheel.
everyone was
Try to attack
basically
me.
kicked out of the server for some strange reason. That's never happened before.
shit.
So what, are we just gonna roll out of the pits, roll a lap, and then go at the line?
Correct.
Okay.
Just how much fuel did I start with?
70.
70?
Oswin?
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta give me a second. This thing frig up.
And on the pit stop?
I can't use.
Just
Just-
the same amount.
Same amount on the pit stop? Okay, okay. Alright.
Viewers, this is a red flag.
At
Yeah.
45 minutes.
This is a
You
red
should be
flag,
able to.
ladies and gentlemen. This is a red flag. We got a streaker on the course. You know we're in England.
I thought Javon was in his shop somewhere. Huh?
It's Javon. It's Javon, ladies and gentlemen.
Should we start lining up so we can just roll at 45 minutes?
Your tire temps are gonna dip really bad.
We still have our lap to warm up.
It's better you try to get it with as soon as you leave the pits actually.
Are we driving around or are we just...
Yeah, okay, so let me go over this. You're going around to complete almost one lap and you're gonna wait on my command to get going. You guys are gonna line up double file, right? And then we're gonna get going. Be careful on the entry to that first turn. Be very careful. Watch your braking zones.
Double
etc.
file restart or single file?
Go ahead, go ahead.
You could call us out one by one in the
Yes,
thing when we
yes.
leave in the pit.
Yes, I'm about to do that. Oswin, your ETA. I didn't get you.
The longer we wait, the more the fuel strategy change.
Yeah, dude. So come talk fast.
Already calculated for 45 minutes. Anyway, it's fine, not a big deal.
Just
Oswin,
I think it's like 3 liters per.
Oswin, if you don't respond, then I'm gonna have to go ahead without you, bro.
Probably restarting his system.
He's
Yeah,
not in the
he was
Discord.
he was just out. All right, let's just give
Just
him
go
one
up
more
40 minutes.
opportunity. Yeah. So it's now at 40 minutes, guys. Make that change if you need to.
How much longer do we have? Because I could go
4
and do
minutes. 4 minutes.
Oh, great.
Truly sorry about this once again.
Hey, you need to talk to him.
Oh, they can hear us.
No, I'm saying the server guys.
Oh yeah, again. Uh-huh.
You need to find a different server, Stefan.
Yeah, most definitely.
Did Ozzy go to do something?
He's trying to restart. I think he's back in now.
Oh, okay.
He just joined back the call.
You hear me, guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta try and get this screen brightness up. Everything does.
Can you hurry? It's
Oh, yeah.
3 minutes 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Adding 1 liter of fuel is legit, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Pit stop still valid, right?
Yes.
I didn't miss anything.
Mandatory, yes.
Okay.
Are you back in, Oswin?
Yeah.
Alright guys, let's get going. As you hear your name, come out of the pits and make your way around. I will be fast on this, so move quickly. We want to start here at the 40-minute mark. Let's go. First off is Joel Dallas, followed by Oswin Wilson, Justin Nasseir, Rahul Nasseir, Marlon Young, John Greene. There's another Nasseir in 7th. Who was that? Danny?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Afraz Ali, Sean Lee, Martin Webster, Tommy Gore, Christian Rajnath, Lance Nasseir, Klaus Klint, Stephen Pommels, and Kurt Moss. Make your way around the track. Front runner Joel Dallas, try to bunch up the pack behind you.
Somebody else get them to block.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I'm in first gear, guys. Only about 80 kilometers an hour. You want me to go faster, Stefan?
We get them blue flag.
Give me 100 km. Give me 100 km.
Blue flags are fine.
100K.
Ignore the blue flags. Ignore the blue flags.
Why didn't it say I'm in 15th?
It also says I'm in 15th. I think everybody's getting.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, just forget
Want to
about
rock me
that.
the regular number? Alright, sorry.
After we do a lap, it should resync or something.
Martin, you have to go in front
Ice
on it.
tires.
Copy, let me.
Yeah, go on, go.
Lance, fuck me. Lance, get by.
Should we do one extra lap just
Can you
in case, for the positions to work?
You want to do
Yeah,
one
so
extra
can
lap
you
just
go
to
like-
make sure?
Yeah, I think we should.
Yep.
Better safe than sorry.
Okay, let's do one extra lap just to make sure. Try to keep those tires warm, guys.
They're
Can
going.
Joel speed up?
No, this pace.
They're gone at this point.
Can Joel speed up?
Joel, what are you doing? He's currently doing 100 kilometers per hour. That's fast enough in my books.
Yeah, you got
me
me behind. Yeah, I'm stuck at 50. Yeah, there's no point in warming them up.
No, there isn't.
Nope.
Alright, well then if they can't get warm, guys, you need to be careful on the race start, especially into turn 1. You can slide off this track. Is the one extra lap needed then?
I only said it for the positions.
I think the positions are quite fine from what I can see, but you guys say you can still see
Should we
50.
start? Why don't we just start?
16.
Okay, go one more, but Joel Dallas, increase your speed. One more lap, guys.
Because I wasn't sure if you were gonna.
Copy, no problem. One more time, we're going around, guys. Increase your speed. Joel Dallas, I want you at 150.
Did anyone get fixed?
No, I'm
The
still-
positions?
No, aesthetic. No, but the bottom one, the one on the bottom of your screen, my own fixed it. Like,
Oh yeah, that one fixed.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, that
real
one-
time
okay.
is not. Yeah, real time's not working.
Alright, just ignore that, guys. We're gonna have to have something else going.
no, the bottom one is fine though, so it'll record our positions. So,
Alright, guys. At the end of this lap, we go racing. You are to be at 70 kilometers per hour for the race start.
Go by me. Go by.
I'm gonna get blue flags, man.
Are we getting double?
It might be
Are
kind
we
of
going side by side?
Yes, side by side. Joel Dallas, you have the inside line.
Lance, I
So
thought you close the
form after this first hairpin.
Yeah, okay.
After the first hairpin.
Kindly
After
form
the
up
first-
after the first hairpin. Yes, indeed, that is true. 70 kilometers per hour, guys. Thank you.
Martin, you're on the left-hand side.
Whoever is
I'm on the
above
left.
you, whoever is above you needs to be on the left-hand side. Sorry, right-hand side.
So odd number on the left side, right hand side for even number.
No, odd numbers on the right, even on the left. Martin, go up the side, Sean.
Alright, guys, keep comms clear. Wait on race directions orders. Alright, we're waiting here for the restart. Just waiting for everyone back to get in line. Go, 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 go. And they're back racing, ladies and gentlemen. We're looking at the front line here as we go. It's Justin Nasseir on the inside, Marlon Young. They all have cold tires, so they're creeping around this track right now. But it's quite close here. We've got 4 guys fighting for 4th position here. Oswin Wilson losing out big time. John Greene trying to get ahead as well in 5th here. But it's a good restart. Joel Dallas still with the whole shot, but Justin Nasseir still managing to hold on to 3rd position here. Martin, you cannot re-enter the race from the pits ahead of these guys. You have to wait.
It's done.
Right, back up in front.
Lap to 33 seconds.
Shows me you're in 1st position, meaning you would be ahead of these guys. Ooh, Justin Nasseir, they're coming quite close against Joel Dallas. He's taking the fight now.
Hey.
Oh, we've got issues down the line. Who is it? It seems like it's Sean Lee here. Who has he come together with? Christian Rajnath and Danny Nasseir.
Tires are mess, man. Hello, are we going?
Yes, go ahead. Take you back up the field now. Justin Nasseir putting on the pressure of Joel Dallas. We see sparks flying here. Justin Nasseir riding that car quite low to the track here.
The plus commando.
You shouldn't get a penalty.
Not nothing. Everybody can get it.
So Justin Nasseir now losing touch now, losing base here with Joel Dallas, as Joel Dallas is managing to open a gap as temps in those tires are coming up. Rahul Nasseir leading this 2nd pack here, not that far away from the top 2, and he's got John Greene breathing down his neck. One would think it's very difficult to bring that 100 kg added to that Lamborghini Huracan, stopping quite nicely through the turns, but it's positions being gained down the line. Marlon Young against Oswin Wilson. Oswin Wilson suffering on the restart here, and Tommy Gore looking quite ambitious behind them. We ride now with Oswin Wilson. Looks like he's just biding his time here, Oswin Wilson. On the charge up to 5th position. But it's quite close here. Marlon Young's got John Greene in his sights, and Tommy Gore is sticking right behind Oswin Wilson. This battle for 4th, 5th, and 6th position, ladies and gentlemen. Closer now is Justin Nasseir, covering his line there on the inside. Oswin Wilson against Tommy Gore, and even trying to mount an attack against Marlon Young, ladies and gentlemen. In the penultimate turn they go. Ooh, John Greene with a mistake, running quite wide, and now it's Marlon Young up on the inside, but now he's on the outside for turn 1. Ooh, shuts the door on John Greene and takes a position there. Marlon Young heads into 4th. And now John Greene suffering to the hands of Oswin Wilson, who's looking to capitalize. He's sliding that car, John Greene. Up on the inside now. And he's right up alongside him. The Pinky Lambo does not have the pace. Losing another position to the British Virgin Islander. And now another Islander coming against John Greene in the name of Tommy Gore out of Jamaica. John just cannot hold on to this position. He moved from a 4th position down to 6th, and it looks as if he's going to lose 6th now to 7th position in a matter of moments. Joel Dallas in the meantime has been able to open up a gap of 1.7 seconds. On the inside is Oswin Wilson of Marlon Young, claiming 4th position here. The rivals definitely giving himself something to talk about. Marlon Young on the inside trying to have a peek here, and it seems as though Oswin makes a mistake on the entry to that turn and now falls back into 5th position and almost 1 second behind. Finally, Tommy Gore makes that move on John Greene. Now he's fighting for 5th in the AMG. Afras Ali in the pits as well. Martin Webster managing to claim some positions across the field here, as he didn't quite get started. Oh no, it seems as though we lost Kurt Moss again. He's in the pits here, ladies and gentlemen. Take you up the fight back now, up the field though. Oswin Wilson now readying himself to mount another attack against Marlon Young. But it's so close here. Tommy Gore mounting attack against Oswin Wilson. As they come side by side, they collide, Tommy Gore with John Greene. Let's ride now with John Greene. You can see the power of the 3 in front just pulling away, because the KG is just, the ballast is on this car. Tommy Gore using up every bit of this course that he could, and is trying to close the gap to Oswin Wilson. Meanwhile, Oswin very much closer now to Marlon Young down Starkey Straight. Rahul Nasseir been given a cut track warning there. He's now got 2. You can see him right in front of these duo. Oswin Wilson managing to mount an inside attack here against Marlon Young. Tommy Gore managing to do same, ladies and gentlemen, but he doesn't get by. Oswin Wilson does complete the pass, however, and Tommy Gore getting quite aggressive. John Greene as well, right behind the trio, managing to stick with them. You just cannot take your eyes away from this battle. 4th, 5th, and 6th, ladies and gentlemen. Up for grabs here for John Greene. Ooh, you can see Tommy Gore making a mistake there, and it's given the opportunity for John Greene to stick his nose down the inside. Now he's on the outside though. Does he have enough to make the up and under? No! Tommy Gore managing to close the door on him. We ride now with John. down the straights. He doesn't stand a chance against these cars, but he's trying to make his mark through the corners. Especially down sector 1 here. Ooh, Tommy Gore inching closer to Marlon Young. Switch now to Tommy Gore. This battle is like a sizzle, somewhat of a simmer. Tommy Gore utilizing all that outfield there to try and capitalize on the turn in for that turn 1. It doesn't quite seem to work against Marlon Young, as he's lost some time here to the McLaren. Sean Ali crosses over Danny Nasseir there for 8th position. Christian Rajnath been given a drive-through penalty for speeding, ladies and gentlemen. Speeding in the pit lane, I might add. We're approaching the 25-minute mark. Lance Nasseir there trying to stay well out of the way of these guys. And it's John Greene who's lost the fight and lost the battle here. As you can see, Tommy Gore and the rest of the gang peeling off in the distance. Let's ride now with Tommy Gore. He's trying, you can see him almost touching the rear end of Marlon Young. Trying to be as close as possible on the brakes to the McLaren in his Mercedes. Look at this line going through the penultimate turn, Goddard's. He's lost some time there. Marlon Young closer to Oswin Wilson on this bout. But it's Oswin Wilson that's even closer now to Rahul Nasseir. Joel Dals is on the 14th lap of this race. Justin Nasseir falling behind from him with about 3 seconds in play. Meanwhile, Rahul Nasseir is some 6 seconds away from his cousin Justin. Oswin Wilson even closer now to mount this attack down Starkey Straight. Ooh, under braking. Rahul's got the inside line and is running them defensive lines, ladies and gentlemen. But look behind. It's Tommy Gore on the inside of Marlon Young. And look at this. Everyone's trying to run defensively, and now they're in a drag race down to the penultimate turn, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, and it's Tommy Gore with too much, and he ultimately losing it into Oswin Wilson, and now Tommy Gore and Stephen Pommel's coming together. This fight is unfortunately over. Tommy Gore pits with seemingly harsh amount of damage there. Oswin losing and having the shorter end of the stick. Now about 10 seconds behind. John Greene though having some time gained after that altercation. Ooh, Rahul Nasseir losing even more time now as Marlon Young is given the pass by into third. Can Rahul fight back? That's what we want to know. We ride now with the Canadian. Ooh, he's got a better line out there.
They're cool, eh?
This is deja vu, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, up on the inside, too much. No,
That's all my fault.
He missed the breaking point, but they get going back in order actually. John Greene looking to capitalize on that mistake, but he himself having to avoid contact with Rahul Nasseir. You can hear Rahul apologize to Marlon Young there as John Greene takes that car into the pits. They're still racing here for this coveted third and final position on the podium. Looking down the line, Oswin Wilson has managed to reclaim that position over John Greene as John Greene sits in the pits. Sean Lee as well coming around the penultimate turn. John Lee is just at the end of the pit straightaway and rejoins this race just in front of Sean Lee. Sean Lee does have an opportunity here, but was that a strategic call by John Greene, or does he have damage? Did he have damage, I should say? Joel Dallas, let's take you up the field now. Joel Dallas with a comfortable lead in this race here. Oh, he manages to put that car on the grass there a little bit too much. Right behind him is Justin Nasseir. You can see in the distance in the Porsche 911 though. And just coming around the penultimate turn there was Marlon Young and Rahul Nasseir. We're just about entering the 20-minute mark. Yes, we're in the 20-minute mark now, ladies and gentlemen. And it seems as though Marlon Young is being able to pull away from Rahul Nasseir here. Half a second separates them at this point. Looking down the line, we've got Oswin Wilson in 5th, John Greene 6th, Sean Lee in 7th. Sean Lee still not able to pull that car up alongside John Greene. He's still down by some 8 seconds. Danny Nasseir managing to be well up into the top 10 here in his Ferrari 488. Marlon Young signaling to Rahul Nasseir that he's heading into the pit, as the pit entry is quite tricky on this one here. Rahul Nasseir now goes into 3rd position as Marlon Young pits. Oswin Wilson as well heads into the pits. It seems as though he's trying to mirror Marlon Young here. That's his rival, ladies and gentlemen, and who he's seemingly looking to beat. Oh no!
No! Again, man.
Oh, not again.
Oh, right as I pit. Oh.
Dave, I pitted a lap earlier. But
Terrible.
everyone still has to pit. Everyone else who hasn't pit has to pit. I don't care.
I don't know what to say here, guys. We can either postpone this race.
Postpone it.
And just look forward to the next one. And I'm very sorry to the viewers as well as our competitors here.
Yeah, that is total crash, man.
Hey, I got replay for this here. I love it, man. Tommy is. Huh? Calm down, Mark.
Congrats to Tommy, right? Tommy is like the best person I ever see on a restart. Like, he just walked through everybody.
Nah.
I don't understand how. I was trying to keep up with him, but that's me.
Yo, I don't understand. Like, whenever you guys race each other, you go so slow and it doesn't make sense.
Sean, I'm very sorry I hit you at the last hairpin. I didn't intend to try to pass you. It's just, I don't know what happened there.
I hate that Ferrari. I hate that Ferrari. I don't know who it was between the three of you. But I didn't expect you guys to go so
Only person I hit was Sean, and I'm sorry for that. I didn't mean to.
Alright guys,
So are we postponing or are we doing like a 20-minute shoot?
Why we don't do
We
it
can
like
do it
postpone the
laps.
actual results, and why we don't do like a
Postpone,
20-minute
postpone.
shootout?
Why we
No,
just don't do a 5-lap sprint?
No, it's
No,
gonna be
it's not a
it's
5-lap
gonna
sprint.
it's gonna be quite aggressive with the 5-lap sprint, and there's gonna be a lot of
No,
incidents in something similar
Stefan,
like
I'm
that.
saying
What I'm going to
postpone the actual
do
results.
is listen. We're going to postpone this race, and we're gonna hold this one by itself away from the other events. I'm not sure if we're gonna make this come next weekend, but I'm very sorry to you guys and our viewers here.
Are you guys available for tomorrow? You could do it tomorrow.
Probably
If I don't, yeah, a lot of guys would not
I
be
really
able to
can't
make
either,
that.
to be honest. You should know I can't.
Can we do a 5-minute?
Oh,
You're downstairs. I got a lab I gotta do.
no.
One end of the stream and then we can discuss after.
Yes, that is indeed true. Before we get into a confusing argument, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to give you guys an opportunity to do apologize on behalf of all of us, and do encourage them to stay with us and subscribe as well. Thanks a lot.
We sorry.
Thanks to anyone who came out to watch though. I saw Loki on Indian or Lando.
This was a good race. It sucks we're gonna leave the track already.
Yeah, it was definitely shaping up to be one of the best races in GT3, that's for sure.
Yep.
See how it played out.
Yes, Joel, we hear you. We saw you, man.
Great racing, Joel.
Joel, were you gonna do the little like quick splash, or were you gonna do a full-on pit stop?
I had my pit stop scheduled to put in one singular liter.
Okay, so we were on the exact same strategy then. Okay.
It was interesting to see what you guys would have done though, Justin, because
It was literally a blink in the pit. Yeah, I literally went in the pits right as the server died. I was coming out of the pits.
Because I thought the undercut was going to play into your hands, definitely, because you weren't that far away for sure.
I saw the traffic, that's why I boxed, and then the server crashed.
That's what I was gonna do, because I was gonna pit when I come up onto the traffic as well. That's what I was initially gonna do, but
we were also running out of time. We had about 2 minutes to pit.
Yeah,
I didn't even know.
Yeah, it was really coming up quick. That's also.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had like 2 minutes to pit.
It said pit window open.
Yeah,
I see 24 minutes beside it.
You guys need to take very, very I lose my words right now because I was looking somewhere else. Anyway, yeah, the pit window opens after the first 5 minutes, and it closes right when there's 15 minutes left in the race.
15.
Correct. That's
we had a lot more than 15.
That's how it was back.
We had 20.
Yeah, that's how it was back in the first one actually. So it's nothing new basically.
Yeah, Justin, I probably would have gotten disqualified because I wasn't planning to pit right then. I was going to wait for another couple laps.
Oh crap!
I was just sitting there biding my time because the Porsche can't take care of rears, so I'm just like I can't push, so I'm just like hanging on.
Yeah, I'd have gotten disqualified.
In Q, I couldn't even run softs. I melted the left rear before I got to the second half of the track.
Oh, I was planning to run soft, so.
Alright guys, let me just step away. Please say bye-bye, and thanks a lot for coming out to the
Big up
viewers.
to anyone who watches the stream.
Likewise.
Alright, I'm gonna step aside now.
Run us back. Can we just run the race guys for like?
Alright guys, viewers, I just want to say a wholesome sorry to you guys. We're gonna have to postpone this one. I just want to take the opportunity then to explain to you what it is we are doing here if you're new to it. Caribbean Sim Racing Organization is looking to hold sim racing events every Saturday. That is right, every Saturday we have a sim racing event on the calendar. Now the format we're running for this season, season 1, it's our inaugural format actually, where we're doing seasons now. Last year we hadn't anything of the sort. And so this year, ladies and gentlemen, what we're going to do is have 4 simultaneously running championships. That being said, you can look forward to this, our GT3 championship. We're going to have a single make cup, which is going to feature for this first season the Nissan Premature BTCC car. And for the third series, it's called our special classification championship, where we'll feature different classification of cars throughout the entire world, I should say. We're first starting off with the V8 supercars, famous there down there in Australia, and then we're looking to go into Formula One racing and so on for the rest of that championship. Do stay tuned for that as well. And then to top it off, ladies and gentlemen, we're bringing to the Caribbean the most coveted classification of racing in the entire world. We're going to do a Caribbean endurance series that is going to actually mimic a 24-hour cycle within 1 hour and 30 minutes. That entire race is going to be 90 minutes. Yes, look forward to that one. Now, how these events are running, they've got four, as you know, they've got 4 weekends within a month. And what we're doing is that we're going to use that format to run the 4 championships. So in this order, we're going to run the GT3 championship in the first week. The second week, we're going to do the single make cup. The third week, we're going to do the special class series. And then finally, to close it off, and quite nicely so, in the order of what's best, we're going to use that opportunity to do the endurance series, close off the endurance series. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for coming out here today with us. It's been a pleasure hosting here for you. And if you haven't already, subscribe, like, and share this video with your friends. It really sucks what's going through. I see you guys in the comments. Hail, low key, oh so brilliant. Daniel Williams, we miss you, man. David Emmett, and who else is there? Oh, Joey just finally coming in the chat. Joey Dallas, you're a race leader there. I feel bummed, guys. This was going to be one of the best GT3 races, even with restart and all, after the first server crash. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks a lot for joining us. See you in the next one.
Daytime, better come correct. Ain't playing at your best.